Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Opening night here in this brand new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Riddle will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Into the windup and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. One out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4.
Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Span runs. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. For Span, his first steal of the year, and it comes here on opening night. Towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Throw won't get him. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? That's a hit, their first of the new season. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. In is Christian Yelich as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. Foul.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely from the stretch. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. 2-0 now. 2-0. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he's safe. Here's Ichiro now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Line softly out toward left center, and that's going to get down out there. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now batting, JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Dietrich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the throw in gets away from him. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Riddle.
The shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
On the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Edinson Volquez. He's set, and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Edinson Volquez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now.
The Giants, catcher Robinson Chirinos.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little tapper. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Hit down the line at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Joe Panik. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Joe Panik.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slice down the left side, but foul. And there's ball 1.
1-0.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Now in the box, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And this is low, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Melvin Upton
Ready
Jr.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch to third. To Gordon for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance. Denard Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 3-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another full count pitch home. Swinging a soft liner. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ichiro now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Ichiro.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one for Crawford is short. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So digging in now, J.D. Riddle.
J.D. Riddle.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that is through into left field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Stepping into the box, Edinson Volquez looking to put the ball in play here. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Betts. 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cueto pauses. First pitch on its way. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 27.
Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 2-run score. Now 3 runs are in. Digging in once Again, Justin Bohr, number 14, enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And now that balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. The throw will go to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Derek Dietrich would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Betts is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Popped up. Gordon is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there goes Crawford. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Suzuki.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it is. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Stepping in, J.D. Riddle. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready now, Edinson Volquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Melvin Upton Jr.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Ichiro, 1 away. At the plate, number 14. First at bat of the game. For him here in the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, so there's that knuckle curveball right there. What you do with the knuckle curve, it's really just like a curveball, but you put your fingers on it a little bit, spike it a little bit more. It gives you a little tighter spin.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, D.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Giancarlo Stanton now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box now, Justin Bour. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says. Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner out toward left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Span runs. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Brandon Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Left side. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Josh Osich.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, J.D. Riddle. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded by Panic. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the
shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Here's Joe Panic. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joe Panic.
First offering on its way. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Ichiro comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Melvin Upton Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Josh Osich. He's newly
Your
entered into the
attention,
ball
please.
game, so this will be his
Pinch
first
hitting
trip
for
to
San
the
Francisco.
Jay Hahn
Number
will
1.
look to provide a little
Jay
two-out thunder
Hahn.
off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Now
Sam
pitching for the
Dyson
Giants.
comes on to pitch now.
Number 48.
Striding
Sam
into the box.
Dyson.
Edinson Volquez. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on, and no one will get this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Popped high in the air. Panic is over. 1 away. Here's
Now
D.
batting.
Gordon now. He's
Second
doubled
baseman.
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out.
Now batting.
In is Christian
Center
Yelich.
fielder.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate,
Here's
ball
a
1.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Smoke toward third. To his left, Nunez, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding in, Eduardo
Leading off
Nunez,
for San
0
Francisco.
for 3 with an
Third
RBI in
baseman.
this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the
Center
bat.
fielder number
We'll see if
2,
they have a play on here with
Bennett.
nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Flipped out the other way toward short. And he is in there. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. Hey, fellas.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up.
And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Ready once again,
Up next
Brandon
for the
Belt.
Giants.
0 for 3
First
with a couple of
baseman,
strikeouts for him to
Brandon
this point in the ball
Belt.
game. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the Belt, kicks and deals. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low.
And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Robinson
next for the
Chirinos.
Giants.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Robinson Chirinos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford,
Shortstop,
2 for 3 with a
Brandon
double on his line so
Crawford.
far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Stanton.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Into the box, Justin
next for the
Bour.
Marlins.
He's got a hit in 3
First
at-bats to
baseman.
this point.
Justin Bour.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Ready now, Derek Dietrich.
next for the
He got
Marlins.
called out on strikes
Third
his last
baseman.
time through.
Derek. Dietrich. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants. Number
He's
13.
set and the pitch.
Will
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ichiro now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Joe Panik.
Leading off
No
for
hits
San
in 3
Francisco.
tries so far.
Second
He's struck
baseman.
out once.
Joe Panik.
Hit out toward second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Melvin Upton
Left fielder.
Jr. now. He
Melvin
was sat down on
Upton
strikes in his
Jr.
last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Standing in, Will Smith.
Now batting.
He could be bunting here in order to
Your
stay out of the
attention,
double play.
And
Nick
hitting for the
Hundley.
Giants. Number 5. Nick Hundley.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Up
So
next for
last
the
chance
Giants.
here, and stepping
Third
in,
baseman,
Eduardo Nunez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. hard hit ball to second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.